Hey, what's up everybody? Thanks for clicking on the video. This is David Pendleton. I'm going to be covering holes 16 and 17 of the pro level Valley of the Dead tournament. I have to halt on hole 18 as right now I am sitting in 4th place with one hole left to go. If I eagle the hole, I will be tied for first and I will have the tiebreaker. I have a couple people that are at a minus 15 at the turn in my bracket. So I'm going to wait until very late tonight to play and see what I need to do on hole number 9 to try to catch a gold banner. So I hope that's okay with everybody. But looking at it, it looks like hole 9 that we have tailwind, so it's going to be the easiest wind for us to deal with on the pro division. So 16 and 17 here. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. I just want to say that I appreciate everybody watching throughout the week. It's been a long tournament, as the full 18 holes always are. And here we go, 15% at mid. Again, a P1 ball is all that we need here. I wish I would have got a little bit of a lower wind, though. 7.3, in practice mode. This is my last shot in practice. I was getting wins in the 6s, which was great. So here I decided to offset just a little bit more to the right-hand side than I had been. And I like to show this replay because it's going to be one of the most challenging wins that you're going to get. You're going to see here that after I apply 3 top and 1 bar of side spin to the left, I set my target up until the very end of my ball guideline is essentially going through the bottom right-hand corner of that light green square. So the same square that the hole is in, I'm aiming in the bottom right-hand corner of that one. Here we pull this one 15% at mid distance of our club. So perfect ball. Just barely missed to the left-hand side. So the reason that I wanted to show the higher wind is it gives a really good visual of the offset. So if that wind was in the 6s, that ball probably goes into the hole as we get a less of a push. We have to keep in mind here, see this wind is pushing us from right to left. And at the end of this shot, we missed to the left. That's because of the higher wind push. So I love that offset if you got the winds in the 5 or 6s. Obviously, if we get something more challenging like the 7s, we're going to have to move that offset even a little bit more to the right, okay? And that's going to take us into here. Now, on this one, you're going to see that I tried to go bombs away with the Berserker here, which I only have 6.0 mile per hour wind. That kind of stinks. I was hoping to get a wind in the 7s or 8s because this is the lowest that we're going to get with the Berserker. So that's kind of unlucky, right? This is the lower wind we're going to get. And I go full top with an E with the extra mile 9 here. And essentially what I'm obviously trying to do is I'm trying to clear the sand, right? And then I'm trying to hit that fairway up there and bounce towards the green. You can see here I go with absolute max overpower. And I even rocketed off a perfect ball. So look at this. We're going to hit the rough right here. Obviously, with the higher wind push, we're able to make it. So that's a little bit aggravating that happens. Now, at the end of the day, we still roll out, and this is a good drive. There's nothing wrong with it. We're going to be in thorn range to try to get the ball to drop. So right here, if this happens to you, 15% at mid is how I played this one. You're going to see this ball comes in really nicely as well. I'm going to go with a bar. Well, I have to kind of redo the spins here because this is the one where the ball guideline jumps around on you. So we're going to do about 0.9 back with about 0.9 left. So 0.9 and 0.9, back and left. Ball guideline going to the hole, through the back of the cup. Always important when you use any backspin with the thorn. Really all we need to do from this distance is just tweak the left side spin, because if we had just a little bit more spin, then that ball would have dropped maybe a little bit more back. So if we could go 1.1 back and 1.1 left, that would be the most beneficial. Hey, I hope you enjoyed my rookie and pro guide to this tournament. I think overall, I had a big rounds. I think a lot of you folks did too. I hope that you go out there and pick up a ton of banners. If you'd like to support my channel and give me a donation or a tip like you would your favorite bartender or waiter or waitress, I always put a link to my PayPal in the comments section below. I wish you all the best of luck today and hope that you have a safe Halloween night. Thanks, everybody.